Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time we did a whole bunch of trading and I lost my mind in our stockpiles again, because it seems to be what I do these days. I just continue to lose my mind trying to deal with our stockpiles. I think we've hauled everything. Why? Oh yeah, I know why that's all constructed. That's fine. Okay, so doesn't look like we have any hauling jobs right now for them to do, so we can turn this back on. Actually, we'll just suspend that one, since use that one then. Okay, they're fine. Okay. Kitchens are fine, I think. Oh god. We're gonna have like 10,000 food, and I'm not gonna know what to do with it. We're gonna have so much food, but I guess that's a good thing. You start making masterpiece beds. Thank God for that. I don't even know if we have any. Okay, we got plenty of stuff there. God, there's so much crap. So much crap everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to make more rings. Always need to move. Oh good, we have to deal with our animal explosion. I forgot about that. Oh god, there's so many things I need to do. Oh god. There's so many things. This game is so complicated. And we haven't even gotten to like any like mega structures yet. We're just kind of struggling to get other things done. Okay. Okay, they actually finished the beds, so okay, pause. Alright, get rid of all the terrible beds that we don't need. Hang on. You know, you have to use shift to dump. Alright, get rid of that. I could spell today. Alright, dump those. Dump the 2 terrible rings. We have a lot of rings. Do we have anything else? What else do we need to dump? I don't think so. Don't think so. So we'll just dump that stuff. And then we will tell them to make more beds. Because at this rate, we're going to be needing to do... I wonder if I should make more... 239. I wonder if I should make more clothing, although I probably shouldn't, given how much clothing we have, but I don't know, maybe we should. I don't know. It's not 3. God damn it. I'm like really out of it today for some reason, which is a great day to play Dwarf Fortress. Usually that means that things are always going to go wrong, but I guess we need more socks, because we haven't made enough socks. That's a... Welcome to Dwarf Fortress, land of socks. Alright. Okay. Guess we'll make all those, tell them to make beds. Well, I need to cut down some more trees. Piss off the elves a bit more. Not that I really care much about the elves, but oh well. Oh yeah, we also need to do with the animal explosion. Oh god, so many jobs. Oh good, another forgotten beast. Green tourmaline, 4 long spiral horns, and a bloated body. Okay. Enormous humanoid. It's a gemstone humanoid. Giant fat humanoid. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Okay, Mayor didn't want anything else. Just leave that in the caves. Just leave those forgotten beasts in the caves. We don't have a military yet, because we haven't even gotten around to that. We keep doing 8 million other things that I need to get to. Suppose if we could figure out a way to, like... No, that would probably just... My first temptation would be to, like, leave my, like, lit, like, a trap door or something, so that I could, like, drop, the kobolds into our cave system, and just have them go fight the Forgotten Beast for me. But the problem with that is that then their corpses would just end up being a, like, their corpses would just end up, what's the word I'm thinking of? They would just, like, destroy our FPS even more, because they'd be running around and adding stuff, so... I mean, our FPS is already starting to tank, because when we started off this game we were like 400, now we're at 78, so... Yeah. Alright, so we're still... Good news is our dwarves are still very good at making things, so... That's like the only thing they're good at, is making things. What was it you need to do? There was a way to know, there used to be a way to know how much you need to give away before you could add nobility. I don't remember how to do that. I forgot. There used to be a way to tell you how much you needed to give to people before you could do that, and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. It just kind of makes me sad because I wish I did remember. I guess the game will probably tell me at some point, or actually probably not now that I think on it. Here, cut down more trees. We haven't done enough. No more eradicating monsters. We should probably check to see if we need to bind any books. While we're at it, I suppose. No, we can't bind any books, so never mind. Not yet. Yeah, we have so many uncut gems we need to probably cut at some point. Guess we'll have them do that now. I wish you could tell them what kind of, like, how you want them cut. But you can't. They just cut them in however they want. Alright. Start with that. What are we doing on steel? We have 15 more steel bars to make. We finished making all the beds. Still don't have enough beds. Okay. Now, this might just be me, but all of my dwarf fortress doing always seems to blend together. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But whenever I play Dwarf Fortress, like, all my episodes that I make all blend together. And I don't know why. Yeah, I think I might abandon this make a bedroom of nothing but masterwork beds because it's taking way too long. And I want to do other things. Also, it's taking a lot of wood. Let's make 100 beds, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have an easy way of getting more trees, is another thing. I mean, I guess I could just stop cutting down all the trees. And actually, you know, let them grow, but, we also need to, like, clear up this animal. Like, oh god, we have so many animals. Okay. Alright, we got boars. Sure, we got relatively manageable numbers. Kangaroos are growing up, but I'm gonna purge a couple more of these. Why do I have so many weasels? Whose plan was this to bring weasels? I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I brought so many weasels. We've way too many cats. So let's get rid of the cats. How much dogs we haven't trained? How many puppies do we have? Oh god, yes. Okay, the dogs are not as abundant as I thought they were. But that also means all the war dogs are... Okay, butcher those. Then we'll war train all of these. Okay, and that should be a good purge in the short term. We'll tell them to stop making meals for a second. How many food do we have? 7,000? Alright. Oh, that reminds me. Reminds me of something else I didn't do. Or I forgot to do. I forgot that I made a bunch of totems and then didn't dump them. Whoops. Wait, don't dump the masterful ones. Some of these have been studded, so I failed in not... Alright. So I failed a little bit of that. Okay. That's done. Finishing making all the clothing, that's good. Almost done making steel bars, that's also good. Okay. Actually, it looks like they're making more petitions. No. Okay, so we now made a whole bunch of stuff. We've made so many beds. Okay, well they're done doing other stuff that I've told them to do, so... Okay, every time I'm like, I know what I'm like, every time I think, okay, I'm done, I'm not done. Okay, so a bunch of stuff now done there. Still making beds. The animals are all done. I need to tell them to make totems and rings. So we also need to check to see what if we're done making steel, and we are, I need to check to see how much iron we have left. Alright, we have 600 iron, that's fine. We have 600 steel, that's also fine. Alright, so let's make another 100 pig iron. And I think we're gonna need more. I think we're gonna need yet more. We're gonna need yet more of this flux stone. So dig all that out. The other thing about flux stone, you end up like just digging out entire chunks of your. No, you cannot eradicate monsters. You know, just digging out entire chunks of cave because you can't auto mine flux stone for some reason. Alright, so that's done. More trees, cut down all of the trees. What else? Actually we're done making beds, so pause, stocks. Don't dump the masterworks. It looks like they actually like made more masterworks than last time. So that means they're actually like learning to be like good at their jobs. Okay. So auto dump could not move. Uh-oh. That worries me. They stuck in here? So that means that they just sitting in here. Why? Bad haulers. Bad haulers, not finishing up all the stuff I told you to haul. So destroy the current ones, and then we'll move those, and hopefully not have to like reconstruct all of our shit again. Okay, so they're actually hauling it all out. That's good. Why is there just a random cloth sitting on here? Okay, so... Alright, so they've hauled everything out of there. That's good news. Okay. Alright, so right there. Haul those out, and then replace them with better stuff. Wish there was a way you could just auto-replace things, like if you got better ones. I don't think there is, but... I might abandon this for now, honestly. Now that I'm thinking on it. I hate how your guys will just leave clothing everywhere. What are you all doing? Read, 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 read. So my dwarves are at least the most well-read dwarves on the planet. And they're just like, oh man, books, we have to read them immediately. Can't do anything else until every dwarf in my fortress has read every single book. It I guess means we're gonna have lots of intelligent dwarves, but oh wait, no, hold up. Let's try this again. Oops. And actually this is a good time to use, alright, so... let's dump the totems that we don't need. And I don't know if we have any more rings. Oh god, we do. So we have more rings. As it turns out, money can buy happiness, as I've learned, because your dwarves will forget about things as long as you give them all shiny things to look at. And wear, so. Okay. Now, I probably should have also, like, auto-dumped all this stuff up here. A bunch of skulls, some more bones. Alright, what are these and why are they here? Why did you just leave cloaks sitting on the ground? Why are they forbidden? No, they are set to be dumped, but I'm not sure why they're just sitting on the ground there. Alright, so these are all going to be these are all masterwork beds, aren't they? Yes, they are. So, we're just going to leave those there. I mean, we have a lot of them, but in case of disaster, what is this? This is just a jet table. Why is this just a jet table here? Okay. Well, just gonna deal with that. Unsuspend the meal making. have almost 8,000 food, so okay, do that. Okay, are you guys still making pig iron? You are, so that's good. You're making totems and rings. You're cutting gems. Okay, okay. Trying to think of like what else I need to do right now. I'm like trying to think right now of like what else I need to do aside from just let my dwarves work. I think I probably need to focus on making booze, although we still have 4,000 booze and enough stocked up plants to last forever, so I mean it's not like a huge deal. I'm just trying to like clean out my food stockpile, but it seems like every time I try to clean out my food stockpile I end up with more food showing up on caravans and stuff, and I can't resist buying it if it's there, so I should probably stop myself from doing that in the future. Yeah, just making master beasts left, right, and center. Oh god. No, you cannot eradicate monsters. Get out of here. I should probably have my forgers do other things. Still making cat bone rings. Okay, we barely ran out of totems, so we'll dump the last bit of totems that we have. I guess we'll dump some of these other rings that we don't need. Except for that one, which is a job, because obviously, you know, we'll just tell them to dump those. We'll let them, the haulers wander around this time. We have 8,000 food, so what is that? What are my bar stockpiles at? Although, besides way too many. A lot of silver we have silver and gold we're not doing. We have lead too that we're not doing anything with. We probably should get our forgers doing something. We can make silver figurines. I don't know, make like 30 silver figurines. Historical figure. Yep. Nameless being is a horse. Yeah. No, it's not. It's our god. It's our god of lust and truth. It's an interesting thing we're going to be exporting out, but making figurines out of silver probably a one more thing to add, I suppose. All right, what's the? Okay, they're still cutting stuff. Tell them to cut some more gems. Alright, tell them to go do gem cutting. Still making rings? You are. Oh god. Okay, birth to a child. Okay, get another child. I just realized there's animals walking around again. Alright, drop those in there. What is this? A Drunian. What the fuck is a Drunian, and why does it look like a human? What the fuck is a Drunian? Dwarf Fortress. Come here, Wiki. Quadruped with a mane circling its man-like face and hands at the end of its forelimbs. The fuck? So it's sort of like what? A quadruped with the face of a man and hands instead of paws. It's just the fuck? Why did somebody keep that as a pet? It's a little weird. Anyway, so they're still making pig iron? Yeah, so pig iron's still being made. Food's still being made. Oh good, another child. Okay. What else? Yeah, it's supposed to just let my dwarves work. I'm pretty sure that's the lesson here. They should just let my dwarves work for a little bit. Because I'm getting, like... I need them to actually, like, finish things at some point. It looks like they're actually almost done cooking. Oh no, never mind. I was like, oh man, they're almost done cooking all the food. I was wrong. Nowhere near. They're nowhere near done. Make books yet? We can bind books again. Bind more books. That's your job now. Your job is to bind books. The combustion book. What? The combustion book, authored classification of combustible materials. Okay. Suppose that's something worth writing. Suppose that's something that's worth making. Okay, I do want to know how much a Masterwork silver figurine is. Although they move so quickly that I have no idea. There, masterpiece. It's worth 1,200. Deity of lust, depravity, and truth. Oh. What a perfect thing. What a perfect image to sell to other people. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this episode here, and next time we're probably going to, I guess, finish up doing what we're doing. Make some more steel. I'll probably get back on the grind of making more Masterwork metalsmiths. Forge a bunch more. Should probably start forging our weapons, honestly, now that I think on it. Olivine Bound Codex. Okay. Apparently we can't make any more books. Oh. That's fine. Realize how many bones we making so many rings. We should probably have them stop making rings at some point. Should probably have them stop doing that. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah. His inventory. Oh wait, no. It's forbidden. It's already in the stockpile. What's the big O mean? Owned. Stop owning terrible rings. That's your job. Alright, melt these figurines. Oh yeah, it's a Sard figurine. Why is there... Alright, so dump those. Melt those. No. Oh, those are already dumped, I think. Totems are already dumped. Pretty sure that's everything. Could not move a kangaroo bone ring. Well, that's fine. Pull the lever. And... Where are my smelters? Alright, melt the metal objects. Pull the lever. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Everything's fine. Was I going to end this video? Yes, I was. Okay, so I'm going to cut this video. And next time, I'll probably finish making food at some point. Start switching over to liquids. we can start making booze again. We'll probably also start making our weaponsmiths even better. At some point, we probably need to start selling. Actually, why did I get rid of the bins for this? I don't remember. Why did I do that? Not sure why I did that. Okay, now I'm ending this video for real. So next time we'll do that. We'll next finish up weaponsmithing, hopefully, and just keep making things, I suppose. So yeah, that'll be next time. See y'all later.